Okay, I'm back. I just had to pee, wash my hand, sit down. It's been a hot minute since I've done SoulCalibur stuff, so I thought it would just be fun to do it a little, and then maybe end it off with a little Uma. Why not? We could. I could make any character. I was thinking Hylics would be fun. A Hylics SoulCalibur character. Does this still work? Ah, it does. So it does. Oh. I think this is supposed to be full screen. Could you enter full screen, please? SoulCalibur VI. So if there's one thing that will make me like your game, it's having a really good character creation thing. Anything that makes me play the game longer than like a second. Is it graphics? There we go. What? No, why did you... It swapped to the other screen. No, get out of there. I go to the other monitor. Stay here. Okay. Good. So, real quick. I'll show some characters I made recently. I didn't make too many. Let me show ya what I've made since. I think I just made like D&D stuff. And then I made Uma because I thought it would be funny. Alright, so yeah, look, I have the Paper Mario characters still here. We got Vivian, Hoops, Goombella, Bobbery. I still think I did a really good job with the Goombella. Let me look again. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Kingdom Hearts. I made that then on stream, right? And the Takakura I think I also did on stream. Yeah, so here's the Umas I made. This one's Gold Ship. As you could tell, perhaps. I went with the anime version where she's a little more like muscular. And the reason I picked Nightmare. Game okay? Is it good? Oh, okay. It's because I could do wrong move. There we go. You can do that. You know, where I was talking about how some games don't have great bitrate, I think SoulCalibur always looks bad on stream. I don't know how else to put it. It just never looks good. I think I did a good job with this one. Oh, I know. Oh. Well, and then I made Bakshin. And I picked Maxi because like she stands like this in the game sometimes. And it's like, ah! Yeah, I think we're leading towards making a Hylics character, so let's probably Sam's Nosa. This is what I'm leaning towards because like I think there's oh, okay, hold on. We gotta switch modes here. I gotta find like a reference image for either of these characters. The Desmond would be funny because like he has a sword but doesn't use it. I also don't know how to say the name. Well, how do I write this? Let's do Sam's Nosa. Nosa. Mason. I'll use the walking gif for the reference. Oh wait, that's the rig. Oh, okay. I love reference images. Well, actually, there are some like old images of her too, but we'll do convert. There she is. I forgot this background's animated too, man. I went to town on this, and then I think I only used it like twice. All right, there we go. Pretty simple. I don't know if there's like a good cowl though, so we have to get really interpretive here. I ain't good. I like that you can't really tell how these characters look like though, because then it's like you fill in the gap. He strikes me as someone who has hair like that, maybe. Wait, hold on. I like that. Sim's music is always funny for this too. Okay. Now, the headpiece is interesting. How do I do that? I think we're onto something with that. Is there just like a bone helmet thing too, though? Not quite. I'm thinking something like that for Desmond, and then I put the hair coming out of the back. The hair coming out of the back. A lot of these are like, okay, like it's Pangorian or whatever. I don't see anyone really using these unique helmets. Well, this like that one is kind of cool if you make like a dragoon, maybe. I'm feeling like this is pretty close if we make it like kind of look like a bone thing. See, what kind of stuff can we use? For that, we could just use a whole eagle. Who will know? And then have them flip, and then aha, onto something. What weapon should I use? I'm thinking Aswell, what's his freaking name? The not very interesting guy. You see the vision? You see the vision? I see the vision. That's why I did it. That's how I would have done it. That's how I would. Okay, we can add a little more bone activity. Maybe just flip this on its head. I want to save just in case, but like adding a little more doohickeys here might help. I was thinking just flipping this. Be kind of just another neat addition here. But yeah, just to clarify for people just popping in, like that, I really like Hylics, and it was my first time playing it, so it's like the thing with the bird is I don't think it super recolor it. Is I think my only issue with it. But this kind of gives more of a bug look. Here, I'll just kind of I'll do it just to show that it might not look great. Oh, actually, hold on. It's a little much. Let's see. Maybe. Dang it! Get the claws out of it. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. What? Sometimes I am many. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, because like I need to figure out how to do this cloak, because like there isn't really a cloak thing. See, like that was my first thought. Doesn't have pants, does she? It's just he's got like those are either big boots or like leggings, right? It's getting a little sexy around here. Me thinking. When I think of Hylics, I think of eroticism. I forgot I have to play the game to get some of these parts. Funny if they were Western boots. I don't think those boots really work out. I mean, we're interpreting the character. Maybe laced boots. No, I don't. I never liked the weird gap thing there. Ladies' boots? I don't know. Sword princess boots? Maybe. We give her some pants. Okay, I forget the thing. Okay. And then I want to give like an extra thing. Let's do the fallen. We can't put a cape on a cape. It would be so beautiful if I could add another cape. I think that's the best I can do. Because, like, I don't know, you can't really do the things like. Hold on. My other idea, but I never really liked this in concept, was just like use one of these things, enhance the thing. But it never looks good. Like, I can't really think of how to do this. You know, I'm gonna look something up. Hollow Knight SoulCalibur. How do people do that? Yeah, they're kind of using what I'm using. Maybe they're using the Bangwu coat though. I'm curious if I type in Hylics. I don't want to copy their work. But... Yep, there's a lot of Waynes. Okay, I kind of looked at someone doing Thumbs Nosa. I'm gonna take part of that idea. You know what? I like that. So to make it, they don't do this. They just changed the shirt. So I'm gonna change it to robes. Which this is the one that the Hollow Knight used. Oh no. That's incompatible? The shorts? We get maybe an undershirt then? Hold on. Do I have... Okay. I don't have enough SP. Damn it. It's like this one. I like the sleeves on it. Okay, you know, that's fine. Sure, it's clipping, but like... Maybe I can... Hold on, maybe... I can have that tucked in. Tuck that in. Okay, no, damn it. So, sometimes there's these that like tuck it in, but no. No. Stop it. Wait, I give up. Ignore the clip. So the bird, okay, the bird I can recolor. You know, I'm gonna get the helmet color first. I always like using the first thing to match the colors. I like the helmet, but I need to recolor the helmet. This one. More blue. Looks like she's from Reboot. I wanted to maybe like darken her face a little. I might just put like dirt texture too. For example, I could get some dirt. I can get some dirt and then just plop it on the face. Sure, they take bads all the time, but I was thinking putting some darkening on the face would look cool. Is music too loud? Might be a little. Yeah, I think that looks good. Adding like a little bit of a thingy. Kind of insinuate, oh, the helmet's kind of dark under there. You know, because of the implication. So you might be thinking, Kevin, you're just gonna put red on it, right? Nah. Nah, man. That's where you'd be wrong. Of course, it's gotta be weird, funny, textured thing. Yeah, that's the consensus. Who talked about it? It was you yesterday. I was like, the consensus is it's fun, but it sucks, like, because it just feels like it's not trying to be a good time. It's just trying to, like, drain you of, like, money. It doesn't feel genuine. Because it's like, you know, you could have fun with my fun, you know, and you mute that thing immediately. I'll talk. How about that? Would it look cool with like a texture on it, like other than what I'm doing? Maybe. What is this? Is it the pants? Go black. I don't get the... Here's my #1 complaint about, like, those kinds of games. Like, they try to be endearing with, like, hey man, we just found you a new mission to do. And it's gonna be awesome. And you're gonna love it. And furthermore, it's like, I already want to mute you. Stop talking. The fun of the game is the racing, not the story for most of those, and it's like they can try it as hard as they want. Like people are there for the gameplay, really. I can't even tell you the plot of any of the skates, which I feel like it's maybe a little harsh to say, but like, man, I do not know the plot to skate besides get fans. Maybe like, I really like this helmet, but it might need to change. Look at all this shit on top of it. I might tone it down a little. Because look at compare the character scales. It could be a little smaller. As funny as it is. Be a little smaller. I'm thinking of maybe putting some textures on there, because the game is very textural, not gradient. Well, some circles may say otherwise. That might be just better. Go simpler. What color is this? 29, 7... Let's try texture thing. Whoa. How does this look if I like max it? Did someone put the noise filter on again? I think I need to make the cape brighter in general. Is it more orange too? Can I go down a little? These colors won't be the same. I don't remember what they were. Okay, I should check. 438 23 438. Three, 6, something. 236, 236, 136, 236. 1. Easy. I think that's the best I could do. Wait, I feel like there's better boots though. Let's. Because I don't think cuff boots looks proper. Get back. My back. No, I think that's the best I can do. so let's finalize here. Yeah. The cloak is so hard to do, but I tried. Odd texture thing. I don't know if I want to keep that. Change much. I don't know what pose. They're like a snap? Or like a point? Pointing, maybe? Pointing is probably the best one. Good. Okay. Now, what the hell did I do? What's the wackiest background you got? Maybe this one? Anyone? Any of them with bugs on them? It might just have to be a texture. No. Let me just adjust some stuff. Oh, it's just do. It's undeniably short hair, but like, I don't know how tidy it is down either. I mean, maybe that. Sure. That sums Snuska. Oh dear. Game's chugging a little. just like Hylics. I don't really play with as well either. I didn't mean to time it with the music like that. That was kind of cool. Okay. Sure, let's do Dead if the game in my computer can handle all of this. Uh-oh. I'm still live, right? Hello? I'm good? I think I'm live, but like my computer is not live right now. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off my webcam. I don't think I need it the rest of the night anyway. Okay, well that was something new. I mean, I think I rated it a 6 out of 10 in terms of like getting it made. I don't really like the robe part, but like the best I could do. The reason I want to do Dedism is because like it's gonna be really funny to make his like helmet. Okay. Why is this the reference I'm picking? Oh my gosh, they're all web Ps. I was gonna put a GIF on. Fine, I'll just go with him standing. Convert, save as. Why is he so huge comparatively? There we go. So just like an armor thing, and then the fun part to me is gonna be how do I put the hair on? I'll figure it out. Because it does have blonde hair, and then like a big butt. I believe that's some people's search histories. Again, the funny thing about SoulCalibur is you can't really make... They have to be buff. We're not really gonna worry about the face. But you know, just to be funny, let's... Yes, I am the Digimon. Looks just like me. Honestly, could I just like pick Soldier and then just recolor it a little? Yeah, maybe. Pick some other set. Did this song just play? I kind of already. I don't. Why did it take me so long? I don't know what's happening. Please put the hair out in the back with this. It'd be so. It would be so beautiful. It would be so beautiful if you could do it for me. No. It would be so beautiful. Crawl around like a baby. Crawl around. Play SoulCalibur. Yeah, if the hair could stick out, this would be perfect. Hair kind of sticks up. But... Now here's the fun part. I want to make the, you know. So my thought, honestly, is just to combine some of these, because like maybe some would go to here first, but I'm thinking here. Okay, I'm seeing it. Maybe I don't. How did other people try this? Out of curiosity. Okay. Hi. I am ballin'. I think basically this has to be done in a funny way. So by the way, what is your stream schedule? Is it primarily weekends? I haven't the opportunity to really pop into it, so I don't know. Interesting so far. It's hard to make characters that are very abstract. So like I'm trying to interpret them, and success is variable. We gotta get the bulbous part. Kind of nail that. Maybe the helmet needs to change. These are fun because they're kind of they're challenging me. Try to do pieces I don't really use either. But then again, here I am picking the one I've picked before, just a moment. Oh no. If someone told me to make an Uma character, I would have a way easier time. I'm willing to make like maybe 1 or 2 more characters though. After this. You know what? Yeah, if you told me, yeah, I tried to make the Desmond from Hylics, I'd be like, you sure did. You sure tried. I will also take a little bit of a page from the other person's book and use the White Knight armor set, I think. Or no, not that. I want to use the iron one. What is that one again? One of these where... Hold on. There is these, for example, the steel gauntlets. What was the other accompanying part of the set? Never remember. Because there's supposed to be like a different cuirass, or whatever you want to call it. Let me know in the comments below. Where the shit is it? I know what it looks like, I just don't know where it is! Gonna turn into Pee Wee Herman. That's not it. Oh, I'm supposed to be the expert. I could ever remember where to find some of this stuff. Steel. My favorite superhero. Where are you? The secret word of the day is gesticulating an organ. Can you say it? I don't freaking remember. It's right there. Found it. After 10 years. Okay. That's looks just like him. What do you mean it doesn't? Huh? Kind of like Cruelty Squad. Like, I think that character's outfit is just like this. Now we gotta turn you into green. What did I pick? Shoot. Let's go. That looks close. 2013. My favorite year. Try as I will, try as I might. Right, that's the best I could do for this tonight. They're like a yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna pick Mitsurugi, but then I should have. I was gonna pick Raphael. No. I think Wayne is like I've seen a lot of them, and I wanted to do the ones that I haven't seen of. Besides, that would just be like a black hat, black shirt, jeans, long hair. Wayne. No, no, that's Carl. How do you know? Just... I don't want this to... Okay, yeah. The Deep Catacombs one? I thought there was. Wayne. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Might as well pick the other song. Wait, look how big his shoes are. Oh my gosh. Those are huge. My favorite thing to do with Mitsurugi is this. Whee! And then you follow it up with a... Actually, is it a double tap? I don't know. Okay, and then we could make the two fight. I didn't change his name. I'll do that later.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Aslan.
I decided they just talk like aliens because I don't know
Soul of Mitsurugi.
what voice to give them at the moment. Let's do... What's the most Wayne? What's the most fitting? I guess the desert? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not a very flattering pose for some snow stuff.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Ah, we'll say.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, I was totally like, they're still gonna be a ring out.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
I think the fun thing is like, even in SoulCalibur, even if your character is like, okay, you tried, it doesn't really look like them. It's like, if I told you what that character was, you probably could tell. Or if you knew what it was from. I don't even, there's been some characters I bailed on, but like, more because I wanted them to look really good.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight.
It's unfortunate that this is Jackson and not the Desmond. Close it up. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that's extra. That's BM.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight.
Boing, boing. Oh, that was a... that was clearly foam armor that was done. Not
Victory goes to the last.
that was Dark Flame, which isn't in the game anymore.
Final battle. Fight.
Ooh, hidden with another? I think with SoulCalibur, the damage fall off from doing a combo into a special is so significant. What was that? Oh, I forgot to remember. I forgot to make it so then the armor doesn't break. Oh my. Here, censoring it. The Desmond sensor. Okay. Well, now that's like the complete end of the Hylics part. I gotta think about what character do I want to make. We could do the fun thing We'll swap here, and then there's my sensor bar. Could look at I could look at other people's stuff and think about what to make. Because I just want to make one more character. Oh, that song does not fit the overlay. I didn't realize. Here's some I downloaded. There's a lot of Fire Emblem ones that have been popping up. Final Fantasy. I always think it's cool when people make SoulCalibur characters. This one is from the story mode of this game. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Time to enter the Johnny zone. Oops, hold on. Getting rid of here. There. Okay, this one's pretty decrepit. I don't like it. That's kidding, it's the one I made. Alright, there's a Hylic with the Hylic going on. Like their own ultimate form Hylic or something, I don't know. I gotta be careful about the names too. I gotta look at some of these. This looks like something I know, but I don't know. What is this? Not Bobobo. What is this? What's a Beck? I don't know what that is. Some of them I'm not showing, not because they're bad or anything. It's just like, oh, I don't really have comments or anything. The Byleth. I think I've seen some adjusted ones. Like that. The pants are a little weird, aren't they? You know, a lot of them are otherwise like, oh, well, here's like a OC lady kind of character. I don't know. The Commodore. That's the console. That's the computer. Originally I was like, hey, isn't this from what's it called? Metaphor. I was like, wait, no, completely wrong. Or wait, no, still not. I don't think. Oh wait, that was a Toho. Pretty sure, yeah. Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or should I say, the medieval armor, which is fantasy oriented. It's my son, Ricardo. Oh, there's a little nipple on that one. Yeah, that one just had a big cylinder on their PP. Look, it's hey, come on, do it. Even though that's not the movie, he says that. You know, helmets are hard to make. I think you could do a full suit thing around the head, though. Hold on, I gotta drop down the No More Heroes. I know that song's a little louder. I don't think this is from something. It kind of looks like it's from something. Or something. Oh! This one's cool. This is a Dragon Quest 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll save. That one's... I wasn't expecting to see any, like, Dragon Quest stuff, so that's cool. Okay, I've seen the rest of these. I remember showing this to TFP, and I was like, TFP, do you know this character? And he's like, oh, how would I know? He didn't say that. Because I think, yeah, I've seen... Carl, is this how... Someone did fan art of your job. Doesn't look right. Stop. Okay, who... I want to make another horse. Oh, your dog got no... Let's make another horse. You know, I haven't made Goo Goo babies. Let me think about it though. There's probably another one. You know, I can make Haru. Let's do Haru. I'm just trying. I was thinking, what are popular ones to do? Haru. Did you make the fortune teller one? Which one? Oh, Machi. No. Probably. I don't know why I haven't. Maybe because it's like it's kind of simple. Oh, but the Haru, I have to make the pants thing. I'll figure it out. It's so short. I can't. There. Okay. Oh, because it's like the only one I've drawn. Really? So. Face is fine for this. We have the hair though. with the needles. I always forget to change the eyebrows. I'll stick with that. You know, the easy thing about the other ones is that like it's kind of fantasy-ish, so like I could kind of do it. I'll see how far I can get. I got the gym shorts here. Where's that? Would that be here? Anyone got any gym shorts? Well then, the next best thing are actual shorts. And then can I get like a shirt? Why no shirt? What's going on here? The samurai. Why do I put a jacket on? Give the Paul's jacket. No. I forgot the thing is that you can't pair these together. Like you can't put that with that. Can I do that? No, not even. Much thinking is happening. Might go with this jacket instead. Oh, we can't. This is so tough. Sometimes I wish this game was like, sure, put it on. I don't care. The game already puts it. I hate that this game has compatibility things when everything clips inside itself anyway. Like, wait, who are you stopping? Who are you stopping me? By the way, the reason why I also haven't made matches is because it's like I would just have to put the sailor stuff on and then make the cat backpack, which I don't think would look that great. That's like, I wanted to pick characters where I could probably do more stuff with. Why is it so hard? I need fingerless gloves, and I want ones where they cuff the top. So for example, with stuff like this, it like cuts it, and it's like, oh, that's perfect. That's what I need. I don't think that's gonna happen with these. You can't put the glove. Why? Why? What's wrong with Paul? What's he done? What's he doing, man? Paul's making this hard. Okay, fine. Let's figure something else out here. Cause like, what? I might have to change. Come on, what kind of shoe? I can't see the shoes. Oops, what did I open? No, don't open Logitech. Fuck that. Tell them get away from me. It also has a bunch of bandages. You can't tell? It's Haru? What's going on? What do you mean? I thought I've done it perfect. Why does nothing want to interact with this thing? Come on. Yeah, despite the difficulties I'm having, all of these so far, like, yeah, it's been fun to do this again. I think I will keep it as not a super regular thing I do. I wonder why I'm not just giving her the headband. I kind of wanted it to be in the hair, why? But we might just have to do the headband. Ah, that's fine too. The more you do this, by the way, the more you're like, man, there wasn't a bow until they added Haumaru, I think. Did I ever mention, by the way, that it's like, oh yeah, the tenure, my high school thing is happening? I'm really curious how that's gonna go. I imagine no one in the group has done one, because like we're the same age group, but I'm younger, so like for a majority of you, I think COVID was when it would have been, or something, or it just never got organized or something. I think my main thing is like, yeah, even if there's, it's like, you know, reality is I don't like everyone. Even if there's people I don't like, I'm just gonna be like, well, I'm there for the people I think I. I didn't get the invite, but it was like a open thing, so I was like, sure. Tim found the deets. Tim found out first. Oh, was that? Hey, that's not a penis. Don't worry about it. 2560. Your eyes are kind of not pink, but darker. $25. I've already forgotten. $25.60. Yeah. Oh, actually, she has ear coverings on them, so it would be darker. Let's go with 9. I don't like the gap there. What did I say again, folks? 960. We'll do 960. I don't know. Are there bandages in there? A little darker. So you notice on the shirt there's striations and stuff. There is a way for me to do that. It's a technique I learned when I was making gold ship. Here. So it's simply, so this will be the top layer, so it should be either shorter or longer than I have to make. Yeah, so this one, that's a midna. Brightest it could be, too? Oh, I gotta match it. Well, so my idea is, so you see that? And then you do the same thing. But you make this one slightly smaller. You see, it kind of pops out. That's my technique I'm sharing with you all today. And then I wonder if this will work. Just to make the shirt brighter. What is that? 22? I think that's good. Write that technique down. If you want to use it, feel free. Just cite me in your memoirs. Who gives a shit? I could make these fingerless, but the technique I don't really want to do it. I would basically like put skin tone on the tip of the finger. Hold on, am I doing this wrong? Should it be more red, these? No, I think I got it. I will make them kind of darker. Ooh, these are patterned?
Yes, I want to vow with you. So I want to vow with you. Now I just want to vow with you. Only want is vow with you.
And that's white? Yeah. I think that's as good as I can do. Now, I haven't thought of what her weapon should be. Maybe... Oh... How about... Well, you know what? Maybe Amy, because like it doesn't really fit her character, but she uses the what do you call it? Well, I mean, I was thinking she wears the blossom crown or whatever. Let me just kind of make this a little more vivid. I want to vow you. You know what? I should have made TM Opera. That would have been. I think that would have been better. Yeah, I'm gonna change weapons because like TM would get. I think this would be funny with her. Let's do Songmin. A-U-M Opera O. One last thing I want to do is, can I put some bandages? And my way to do a bandage maybe would be just to use, let's see, the seal of Orichalcos. Oh wait, can we go down? Can we get much? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I'm not gonna like. Let's get this like exact. Where'd it go? Yeah, you know, no, don't use that one. Probably just use this angle. I really can't wait for me Tomodachi, because like I don't know. I imagine I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that character to do too, because it looks like it's a lot more verbose. I want to use a fancy word there, verbose. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Where is it? There it is. Okay. If I do Umamusume, it's gonna be very short. Like I'm just gonna do like a very quick rear, because I've already done all the ones with the characters I have. So it'll just be like, I'll just kind of rush it. Where'd it go? Okay, hello. Where the frick is it? Oh, it's on the head. There we go. Okay. They're like a yippee. I don't know, if I do that one kind of funny. It could. Yippee! 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 It's not really. I mean, that's yippee. Doesn't look good. I mean, you know, I'll do that. Like yippee, yeah, okay. I didn't realize this was from not Mario Paint artist studio. I don't know what this says. It's probably like Dogyan. Yeah. That's smug. There you go. Getting that camera. Getting that camera angle. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, a little lower. Pull out the canvas. That fits. Encoding overload. My favorite move with this Songmina, right? Yeah, is this one, or not that one? Be this one. When I made Celica, I was inspired by this move in particular. What is it? Like the idea that she just spams this move. There's a combo here with like that. I think I did a good job. I mean, I could probably do it all. You know what? It's like, would Prin allow me to do a bunch of backflips? All right, those are my horses. But yeah, see, this was like, I guess I should show this before we end it. Like, the only thing that isn't here is the gray hair, and like, I thought it'd be funny if she has like a bunch of cloaks. But the idea is like, you know, it's supposed to be cobbled together armor, so I kind of recolored each armor a little differently. And, you know, here's the champion of Erdborough. Once again. Just imagine this in the D&D. Keep going. And then for a little bit, and then power move! Power move! Tiger driver! Tiger driver! Tiger driver! Tiger driver. There's no one-handed spear in this game, though. Alright, I'm gonna just do, like I said, end it off with a little Uma.